Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Polka Aqua 2. Here we are in Portland. Last time we did some post-game boss battles, so I'm going to keep going with that. Now, during the main game in this house, it's actually empty, but once you complete the post-game, Emmett and Evan actually stay here. So this is where you can find them during the post-game. So, hello there. Hey, Eric! I've really been in the mood for a battle lately, so how about it? Would you like to battle? Sure. Awesome! Show me what you've got. So with that, we are battling the rival from Grass Jewel 2. With that, we are facing Pokemon Trainer Emmett. So Emmett is leading off with the Shuckle. Honestly, I am not all about the Shuckle life. Alright. Going to Jewel. You're setting up. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I'm not all about that. Alright, let's go for an Ancient Power. Let's stab. Let's get some boosts. That was some damage for +1. Alright, he's setting up. So +2 defenses. Ancient Power is not going to kill, but you know what? If we can set up some boosts, that's good enough for me. Come on, boost. Boost! Oh my goodness! It's got Meteor Mash. Jewel, why can't you get a boost? Like, not even one? Oh my goodness, and that thing's a +1 attack now. Come on. Jewel, if you don't get a boost right now, you're gonna get KO'd by a Meteor Mash. Like, you're actually gonna get 2-hit KO'd by a Shuckle. And that just shouldn't happen. Like, ever. Come on. Come on. +1. +1. Come on! Jewel, you're killing me. You're killing me. I should have gone for a Sharpen. I actually should have gone for a Sharpen right now. Come on, we need a boost. Alright, finally we're getting a boost! Alright. So he's gonna go for another Meteor Mash. That's gonna bring us down to the red zone. Unless he crits. If he crits, then all bets are off. Come on. Damage. Alright. Now the good thing is actually we do have our coffee. That coffee I think is huge. That coffee is a huge deal here. Come on, +2. +2. Come on. Come on, Jewel. Jewel, you're failing me today. You're failing me today. Next up is Ursaring. Okay. You know what, a +1 I think we can outspeed it. Never mind. Never mind. Jewel, you needed more boosts. You needed more boosts. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. You really failed. You really failed there. Nothing else I can say about it. Alright, Joel. Get rid of that thing's at +1. Cross Chop. Alright, Ursaring down. Allergic to fighting. A very dark-centric team. Alright, next up is Azumarill. Okay, that thing has E-Speed. Go into Dax. So we can't be E-Speeded. But we don't outspeed you with Dax. Great. Just great. Alright. Bring it to -1. Okay, -1, do you still... Alright, you're not E-speeding. Good. We're gonna Zing Zap you. Come on, let's get a flinch. Give me the flinch. Give me the flinch. Give me the flinch. Come on. Come on. Cross chop. That's gonna kill. Even at -1, that's gonna kill. Crit. He's gonna heal now. And we're in trouble. Alright, Wally, let's go. Come on. We need a crit. We need a crit. Let's go. Come on, Wally. I believe. I believe. This is stab. It's super effective. High critical hit ratio. High powered move. This is our chance. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Wally. I believe. I believe. So close. So close. Alright, he's gonna heal again. We outspeed! Yo! Azumarill is down. Wally for the win. Next up is Cinccino. Alright, let's stay in. Alright. You can't flinch us. We got inner focus. It's cross chop. Air slash. It's gonna hurt, but I think we have enough Spadaf, and you don't have enough special attack, so... Awesome. Wally is like the perfect counter to Cinccino. Alright, and it's a crit. Okay, so Cinccino's down. Next up is Blissey. Oh boy. Cottontail, let's see what you can do. I mean, the problem is, we're not gonna have enough. We're not gonna have enough bulk for it. Let's go for Sacred Fire. Let's Meteor Mash. If we can get some boosts, I mean, in the end, we could probably take this thing down. It's got too much defense. And we're not getting boosts. Without boosts, we can't win this. We're taking more damage from... It just one-shots us. It just straight up one-shots us. Alright. Alright. It's not over yet. You're gonna get your leftovers recovery. With Ancient Punch. Somehow I don't think Blissey's gonna knock out Dawn that easily. Especially now we're +1. Problem is, if it is Sacred Fire, we're in trouble. A stab, but we're at +1. All about the boosts. +1 defense is gonna come in handy. Is that a crit? Boost? No boost. Okay, that's... We need a boost. Yeah, because the thing is, it's going to do about the same damage. That crit is going to do about the same damage that we would have gotten with EQ or with Sacred Fire. So, we need a boost. Come on, Don. I believe. I believe. Although, actually, no. They have stab or weather boost, so... Alright. We are now at +2, so even if you soft-boiled again, I think we're good. Payday, that's gonna tickle now. We also have our coffee, so... Alright. Let's Sacred Fire you. That'll destroy you. Alright, so Blissey's down. And Umbreon. Alright. Let's EQ. +2, I think we can take this thing. There we go. Umbreon's down. With that, we defeated Emmett. You're so impressive in battle. I know, right? You're quite skilled. Please take this. So with that, we obtain the Grass Jewel. Alright. You're so powerful. You know, you kind of remind me of my rival back on my world. Let's battle again sometime. Alright, so with that, we got ourselves the Grass Jewel. It's a held item that boosts Chikorita's grass moves. So it's pretty good. For Chikorita, it's even better than the Clover. Alright, thanks, Chansey. Wait a minute, why did I go to Route 6? I mean, obviously we wanted to heal up, but... Alright, let's replace the coffee. Alright. Alright, Evan, let's do this. Hey, Eric, how's it going? I'm gonna level with you. Your world's very interesting. Back home, my specialty is the elusive fairy type. I haven't found many trainers dedicated to using fairy type Pokemon since arriving here. Yeah, so far the only real one was Sydney in Woodsboro. A fairy is typically much more powerful than it looks. Perhaps I should just show you what I mean. So how about it? Would you like to battle me? Sure. Great, let's do this. So, we are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Evan. Alright. The former leader of Team Dream. Alright, so he's got a Mimikyu. Let's Zing Zap. If we can get a flinch, that'll be good. Cross Chop, yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt. Alright. Actually, we took it pretty well. I mean, I guess it was -1. Alright, Zing Zap. So we're taking down the Mimikyu. Next up is Azumarill, because of course it's an Azumarill. 'Tis always an Azumarill, especially if it's a fairy type trainer, which, I mean, the funny thing is it's actually not a fairy type in this game. Although back in his world it was a fairy type. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Waterfall, of course. That's gonna kill. In the world of Polka Aqua, it is water. It is water and normal. In the world of Grass Jewel, it's water and fairy. So it kind of makes sense for a fairy trainer in this game to have an Azumarill, nonetheless. All right, Zing Zap. Let's get a flinch. Let's get the flinch. Come on, you know you want to flinch. You know you want to flinch. You know you want to flinch. Come on. Nope. Cross Chop. That's gonna KO. GG. It was worth a shot. Alright, he's gonna heal right now, so... Wally, this is your chance. Let's go. And, okay, so... he's withdrawing, okay. Obviously going into a fairy. Togekiss, perfect! Perfect! The plays! Alright, come on. Boost? No, we're not getting a boost. We're gonna... Hidden Air Slash into Oblivion. I can't do anything about it. Alright. If we got that boost, we would have KO'd this thing right now. We need a crit. Boost, at least. Give me something. Come on, team. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. That hurts. That really hurts. Okay, fortunately we do have our coffee, but... coffee's only gonna get us so far. Come on, give me the boost! Give me the boost, come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, thank you. At least we're getting it. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. We're getting our boost. And Togekiss is going down. Alright, Wally is just so good. Alright, next up is Blissey. We're at +1. Let's see how much this does. If we can get a crit, +1, stab. It's only neutral. It's probably going to do about a third, I think. Maybe half if we're lucky. Moonblast. Oh, great. That's going to hurt. Alright, I don't care about my special attack. You know what? That's okay. Because this will bring you in range. This will put you in range of a KO. Even though Wally's gonna go down. Unless we crit. Moonblast. Okay, Wally, you did good. Alright. You did your job and you did it well. Let's go into... Cottontail's not gonna do enough damage. Let's go into Jewel. Actually, Cottontail might have done enough damage. Although with Leftovers Recovery, I don't know. Alright, let's Meteor Mash. I know I could have sharpened, but... I want to take this thing down. Alright, so Blissey's down. Next up is Azumarill. Okay, bringing back in the Azumarill. Alright, let's bring in the Sun. Watch this thing E-Speed. Okay, I can't go for a Solar Beam. It's not going to do enough damage. If we can get a boost here. If we can get a boost here. That's going to help us. Alright. So, alright. Come on. Come on, Don. I believe. You need a boost. You need the boost. You failed. Okay. You tried. You failed. That's that. Alright. Joel, you're gonna have to intimidate this thing. Otherwise it's gonna KO you. Alright. Waterfall in the Sun. From an Azumarill, that's gonna KO. Maybe if it was -1. But alas, alright. The good thing is, Jolt should be able to take this thing down now, because I don't think it's going to E-Speed at full with us at full health. It's going to go for a cross chop, so I think we should be able to KO this thing at this point. There we go. Alright, so Azumarill's down. Next up is Sylveon. Let's go in the duel. Alright. Meteor Mash. Two-hit KO easily. Actually, we're getting the one-hit KO. Alright. Even better. Alright, and finally, Dedenne. You know what? Cottontail, how would you like to handle this? You think you can? Alright, Sacred Fire. That Unpayday is gonna hurt, but I think we can take it. We are taking one. Huh. The question is, with the speed boost, do we still not outspeed? We do. Alright, cool. Cool. Cottontail is getting the 1v1 here. Alright. Awesome. Good job, Cottontail. So with that, we are defeating Pokemon Trainer Evan. You're so powerful. Quite skilled. Please take this. With that, we obtain the Pink Bow. You're truly powerful. You know, when I was a bit younger, Professor Maple tricked me into forming a group aimed at stopping deforestation, and he threw blame at us while he orchestrated his nefarious plans. The only things that thwarted his plans, on more than one occasion, were the actions of a pair of siblings. It's funny, you kind of remind me of them. Anyway, if you ever want to battle again, I'll gladly accept your challenge. Yeah, it's kind of funny that Polka Aqua 2 is kind of like a, it's not just a sequel to Polka Aqua, it's kind of also a sequel to Grass Jewel 2. It really does follow up from that game as well. Alright, let's give some coffee to Wally. And let's go to New York. Alright. So, what we can do is we can head here to Central Perk. Now, in Central Perk, obviously you can buy coffee, but in the post-game, so yeah, specialty today is blueberry scones, also the famous Central Perk latte. So you can buy coffee and scones here. We do have plenty of coffee. Actually, I'll buy some more coffee, come to think of it. We do use a lot of it. Also, when we battled Evan, he gave us the Pink Bow. The Pink Bow boosts the power normal moves. Basically, it's like a Silk Scarf, but more powerful. There is no boosting move for fairy move. Boosting item for fairy moves. So although he specializes in fairy moves, in fairy type, the item he gets is for the normal type. That's just the way it goes. What can I say? But here we can actually find Professor Beech. Hello. Ah, if it isn't Eric. How's it going? Gotta admit, I do like to go out and get a nice cup of coffee every so often, and the coffee here is phenomenal. Anyway, while you're here, I would like to say that I've seen you battling so much that I would like to test you myself. Did you know that I used to be a Pokemon trainer myself? I'm not just some stuffy old professor. How would you like to battle me? Now, if you say no, did you want me to show? Do you want to show me how the Pokedex quest is going? He'll actually rate your Pokedex. So, he will rate your Pokedex if you say no to battling, but he is willing to battle you. So, you know what? So he's not just some stuffy old professor. So how about a battle? Sure, let's do this. Awesome! Let's do this. Alright, so with that, we are battling Pokemon Professor Beech. Alright. So Professor Beech is leading off Lichen Rock. Oh boy. Alright, I guess Cross Chop? Earthquake. Oh no. Alright, it isn't -1, but that's gonna do some damage. That is, it's shiny, but that is the Dusk form. So, alright. It is gonna hit like a truck. Alright, can we get a crit here? Crit? Crit? He's gonna heal anyway, so we're good. If we can crit here, we take down the Lichen Rock. Now, fun fact, Professor Beech actually battles, his team is pretty good. It actually has all of the starters from, well, the evolutions of the starters from Scorching Scarlet. So, alright, he is switching out into Togekick, of course. Alright, that does, like, no damage. Pixie Kick. That's gonna kill us. Well, he did warn us. He did warn us that he knows what he's doing. Alright, I think we can take a Pixie Kick and an Air Slash with Ancient Punch. When I said and, I meant or. This is gonna do over half. Never mind, he just OHKOs us. Oh my goodness, that does damage. Alright, we are officially in trouble. Iron Head. Oh no. Oh no. That kills us. We're allergic to steel. Doesn't matter, we're gonna flinch anyway. Yep. Coffee Boost doesn't even matter. I mean, it's not even gonna fully heal us up, and we're gonna flinch again. We're gonna flinch again. Do we have anything on our team that can circumvent this? Because Wally gets OHKO'd, and Wally's the only one that can actually attack this thing. Well, that can avoid flinching. I mean, unless Jolt somehow can... I don't know. Either way, Jolt's getting destroyed. Seriously? Alright, at least we can get a boost right there, but still. That's pretty bad. Alright, you know what? At the very least, we can lower the power of its Pixie Kick. And its Iron Head. Okay, come on. Don't flinch. Come on! Come on! Alright, Cottontail, you resist it. You resist Pixie Kick. -1, it's not going to KO you. Alright, I just want to get its attack, like, down to nil. You're gonna go for air. You're probably gonna go for Air Slash now. There's the Air Slash. It's gonna do next to nothing because we resist it. You're gonna go for a Pixie Kick again. It's gonna do even less this time. You're gonna go for another Air Slash, because I don't think the AI is smart enough to catch on to what I'm doing. Let's do this one more time. Alright, that's gonna pop our coffee. No, never mind, we don't have coffee, we have... Alright. You're gonna Air Slash now. You know, let's go into Dex. And this is just for the Togekiss. You're going for Boost now. Great. I bet you get it, too. Alright, you don't. That's good. Don't boost. Thank you. If we can get a Para here, that would be huge. Para? Doesn't matter, he's gonna heal anyway. He doesn't? Alright, so... Alright, we successfully neutralized the Togekiss. Alright, that was not easy. Next up is Lucario. Alright, done, let's do this. I think we Sacred Fire. I think that's probably the safest bet. Just in case, because it should do about as much as EQ. But there's the chance of the burn in case it doesn't kill. Because with the Sun Boost versus the versus Stab, it should be about the same. They should do about the same. And we are gonna one-shot. Alright, cool. Alright. Next up is Arcanine. Stay in. Even though you're gonna bring us to -1, EQ will be quad effective, so we're good. Yeah, as you can see, he does have Growlithe, Rockruff, and Riolu. Alright, so -1 EQ, but it's Stab and quad effective, so it should still OHKO. Plus, it's coming from a level 100 Groudon, let's be honest. Alright, so Arcanine's down. Next up is Azumarill. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, Dex might be able to outspeed it. Come on. We can paralyze. If we get a full para here, then that'll be great. Full para, come on. No paralysis, waterfall, okay. Well, Dex, you tried. What can I say? You gave it a shot. Alright, Jolt. Let's go. If that thing has E-Speed, then it KOs us straight up. I have no reason to even heal because it's gonna... Wait a minute. You have... coffee. Oh boy. Alright. We can flinch you. You do have E-Speed. Alright. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Okay, so we'll get you to -2. At -2, I don't think E-Speed kills, so you're not going to go for E-Speed right now. You're not going to E-Speed Jolt. So if we can flinch you, we KO you with 2 Zing Zaps. There is no way you go for E-Speed right now. Absolutely no way you go for E-Speed, so... Alright. Zing Zap, we get a flinch. We get a flinch, we win the 1v1 with the Azumarill. Don't even need a flinch, we're just gonna take it down. Get bopped. Alright, so Azumarill's down. Next up is Lichen Rock. Lichen Rock is coming back out. I made a mistake. Okay. You know what? That's okay, though. It isn't at -1, but... If we can get the crit here, Lichen Rock goes down. We just need the crit. We just need the crit. If we don't get the crit, I think we have to heal someone. If we don't get the crit, we gotta heal someone. Alright, yeah, we gotta heal someone. Because I feel like if you're not at -1, you're gonna KO. So... Dex, here you go. Alright. Just... Hopefully this thing doesn't get some kind of boost. He full restores. Okay, he is healing. Alright. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Hopefully he goes for a, like a cross chop. Goes for Earthquake, even better. Actually not any better, just the same. Alright. I'm gonna have to let him take Dex. Oh no. That is actually the worst scenario. If he gets a boost right here... Alright. We have an actual problem now. We have an actual problem now. +1 Meteor Mash, just gonna get him to +2. Isn't it? It does. Oh boy. That is about as bad as this gets, I think. Oh boy. Because +1, I think you Oko Groudon. So I have to let you take Wally. Because +1, that'll probably kill. It doesn't kill, but... You're not gonna go for an Ancient Punch or a Meteor Mash on Wally in the green zone. That's just not happening. You're gonna go for another EQ. That's still your best bet against Wally. Maybe you do go for Ancient Punch right now, I don't know. But... I don't have a choice. Alright. Paydaying. Alright. So I have a plan to... Actually, no, I don't want to... I can't go into Rotom because you're going to go for another Ancient Punch. Okay. So... I just have to take an EQ with you not at -1. I don't think I will. But if that's the case, I do get a free switch into Groudon, but you won't be at -1. Alright. But you're not at -1. So that means that I can EQ you. I think Groudon takes a Payday. I don't think we take 2, but we do take a Payday. Actually, we do take 2 because we have a coffee. So... EQ. It does over half. So yeah, we got this. Oh, it KOs. Alright, we're good. But if that thing were at +2 when I sent in Groudon, we would have lost. Alright, next up is Blissey. Oh boy. This team is merciless. Alright. So we are gonna get healed up from the coffee, but it's not gonna... Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we need boosts. If we can get the +1, I can just start EQing or Sacred Firing or something. Alright, there's +1. You're not gonna KO us. I know you can't KO us. The worst case scenario is if you burn us. That's the worst case scenario. Payday, that's gonna tickle. Actually, that's crit damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, if we burn you, we don't have to worry about... If we burn you, we don't have to worry about you KOing us this turn. Okay. You're not KOing us now. Never mind, you unpaydayed. Although that's not stab. You have coffee, don't you? You don't? Okay. Take an EQ. If it doesn't kill you, the burn will. Alright, taking down the Blissey. With that, we defeated Professor Beech. You're truly gifted when it comes to Pokemon. Alright, so we got some money back. Wow, you're such a great trainer. Anyway, while you're here, would you like to show me how the Pokedex quest is going? So yeah, even after you battle him, he will rate your Pokedex as well. I mean, you don't have to let him, but he will do that. So this is where you can battle him as many times as you want in the post-game. And as you can see, not the easiest opponent in the world. That being said, why did I just go into the gym? Alright, let's go somewhere. Let's go to Philadelphia. First and foremost, we gotta heal up. Because our team got destroyed. Alright. Battling professors is no joke. Alright. Yes, I would like for you to heal up my Pokemon. Alright, thank you. That being said, let's go. So here, this is Professor Palm's house. Now, we have gone upstairs in his house to his lab. His lab being up here. But what we can also do here in his house if we don't go up to his lab, we can go talk to him. You have coffee, right? Alright, hello there, Professor. Hey, Eric, how's it going? I keep telling people how strong you are and how much you've accomplished on your journey. In fact, how would you like to demonstrate for me again just how strong you've become? Now, while you can battle him post-game at the, post-game in the dojo using his fighting team, you can also battle him post-game here as well. So sure, let's do this. Awesome! Show me what you've learned! Let's begin. Alright, so with that, we are battling Professor Palm. Professor Palm's team is also no joke. We've battled him several times during our journey. So let's do this. He's leading off Azumarill. What's he gonna do? You know what? Let's zing that. Let's go. Come on, flinch. 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 It's gonna payday. -1, but stab. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Alright, we are taking it, but it still hurts. Okay. We're not using our quick claw this time. He's taking us down. Alright. I should have just switched into Dex. I really should have. Okay, Dex. We can paralyze this thing. He's gonna heal, isn't he? Full para. Come on. Come on, full para. Full para. Crunch. Okay, that hurts. That hurts. That really, really hurts. Alright. Defense drop. If we can get another para. Next turn we heal up Jolt. Because we're probably not going to outspeed again. Unless we get a para. But even then... Okay, come on. Paralysis. Show me the paralysis. Show me the paralysis. No, okay. Alright. Dex, he tried, but, you know. Kinda is what it is. Alright, get you to -2. Alright. Let's go. Come on. Alright, we're taking down the Azurill. Poor little Azurill. Alright, next up is Cinccino. Alright, Wally, let's do this. We're gonna cross chop. As long as we can take a pixie kick. As long as we can take that, which we are taking it, we land our cross chop. We can't flinch with inner focus. So we're good. If this crits, Cinccino's down. Don't even need a crit. Alright. Good job, Wally. Next up is Swampert. There's no sun up. No rain up. Alright. Not the rain. That's Leaf Blade. I don't think this OHKOs, but unless we crit. If we crit, I think this will kill. If we crit. We don't even need the crit. Alright. Wally's got this. Wally OP. Next up is Latios. Alright, Jolt, let's do this. We can Crunch. Or we can Icicle Crash. I don't know, what should we go for? I mean, what's that thing really gonna have for us? No, let's Icicle Crash. Just in case we don't OHKO it. We can flinch it. Then Crunch will KO. Because I think Crunch might have KO'd. But there's Flinch. And let's finish it. Alright. This battle might actually be easy, turn out to be easier than the one with the other professor. Alright, next up is Meganium. Alright, Cottontail. Actually, why am I going to Cottontail? Meganium is part dragon, so... Alright, let's... You're not going for a grass move right now. There's no way. Although, why did I just give you the Chlorophyll boost? Why would I just give you Chlorophyll? Why would I do this to myself? Why would I do this? What am I doing with my life right now? Alright. You are 100% gonna Giga Drain right now. Let's burn you. Yeah, I think we can all agree mistakes were made. I think we can all agree that mistakes were obviously made. Alright, Joel, let's figure this out. You are gonna get bodied. Alright. Alright, just Giga Draining first. I can't believe I let that thing set up. I set it up! Oh my goodness. Alright, we are going to one-shot it with Moonblast. So, that worked out. Oh, and Cottontail grew to level 100! Wants to learn E-Speed. It's definitely worth thinking about. I think I'll pass, though. I'll pass. Alright, and finally Charizard. You know what? Cottontail, you can do this. Score Bunny versus Charizard. My money's on the Score Bunny. That's Ancient Punch. Who needs a Cinderace? Alright, you are living. Unpayday. That's gonna hurt. That's actually gonna hurt. It's not Stab. Come on, Cottontail! Okay, let's be honest. Even if Cottontail was a Cinderace, that crit was gonna kill. Although then again, we probably would have KO'd with Ancient Punch, but still. Hacks. All the hacks. Alright. Ancient Power. This should do it. There we go. And it's a crit. We got our revenge. And an unnecessary boost. Because of course. Of course we get the unnecessary boost. Why wouldn't we get the unnecessary boost? Alright. So with that we defeated Professor Palm. Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Alright, and Cottontail is trying to evolve again. Now, here's the thing. You're truly a remarkable Pokemon trainer. I can only imagine what you'll accomplish next. Now, if you were thinking that Cottontail can no longer ever evolve, well, this guy sells the Reverse Stone. Now, the thing is, there's a way you can unlock it, so he can also sell, if you remember, we picked up in the lab, well, in Professor Palm's lab, we picked up the Radio Stone. Now, the Radio Stone will actually evolve Pokemon that normally evolve by level up. So, even though we, Cottontail can no longer evolve by level up, Cottontail can still evolve, through using that Radio Stone. So it is still possible to actually get we'll turn Cottontail into a Cinderace. So even though we chose not to evolve Cottontail, it's not impossible to evolve Cottontail at this point. Also, just a quick thing. We got the Grass Jewel, which will boost up, the Grass Jewel boosts the power of grass moves used by Chikorita. There's actually a similar item for Mudkip. That we could have picked up before, but for whatever reason, I didn't think to go get it. Now, if you recall, we found Mew on the right, going all the way upstairs. But, if we went on the left... on the floor. Here we go. Right in front of this window, we got the Light Mud. Now, although the Light Mud might sound like it's something that would boost ground moves, it actually boosts water moves for Mudkip. So that's how you can get the Light Mud. It's a pretty decent item if you have a Mudkip. So that's how you can get this. Now, once again, it's on that side of the castle that's away from Mew. So on the left side rather than the right side. Alright. Okay, now something else we can do, or we can get, is if we go to Washington, yeah, we can go, if we go to Shield Headquarters, which we have been to. Now, this is where you can get Mjolnir. Also, if you remember, this is where we got the Manaphy Egg. What we can do is we can go upstairs all the way. And if you recall, this is also where we encountered Celebi. But if we go down to this computer at the bottom, we can find the Tesseract. Now the Tesseract will boost the power of Ghost moves. So it's another one of those really powerful boosting items that you can get in the post-game. Because like I said, there are quite a few of them. There's one for each type except for Fairy. Plus there's a couple that are for specific Pokemon. Like I said, there's the Grass Jewel for Chikorita, there's the Polka Dot Bow for Azurill, there's the Light Mud for Mudkip. That being said, let's go here. We do have to heal up, so let's do that. So at this point, we actually do have a lot of those items. There are a couple more that we still don't have, though. Another one we do actually have is when we caught Meganium, it was actually holding the Steel Spear. The Steel Spear is, well, kind of like the Metal Coat, but more powerful. So that's one of the easier ones to get. You don't have to battle a specific trainer for it. Oh, there's no room in storage. Wow, okay. We don't really need the berry juice, or the soda pops, or the full heal, or the fresh water. Alright. Alright. Cool. So that's how we can get a lot of those items. That being said, another thing we can do in this game is we can also go back and rebattle the gyms. So this is Riverdale Gym Leader Fred. Hiram is no longer the gym leader. We fixed the timeline. But we can actually rebattle all of the gyms to our heart's content. And you know what? Next time I think we're going to start taking on rematches with the gym leaders. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Polka Aqua 2. Goodbye.